Are you nervous?
Yeah. Welcome to Faida Naturals.
No, this is the YouTube page. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's video is a little bit different than what I usually post, but I'm really excited because for the longest I've been trying to have my husband I've been trying to have him show up in a video. His personality is very laid back. He's a man of very few words, so this should be really interesting. We're going to be doing a couples lock question tag. I was tagged by Summer, aka Stay Golden, on YouTube, so this should be exciting. So Felix has not watched Summer's video. I didn't want him to because I didn't want him to get any ideas. I wanted this to be as fresh as possible. But if you haven't checked out her video, I'm going to link it below. Otherwise, we will dive right into the question. And baby's in the background, so you might be hearing that as well. Felix has no idea why he's here. Before we started, he said he doesn't know why he's here. So Felix, you want to start by introducing yourself?
Hey everyone, I'm Felix. Welcome to Faida Naturals.
No, this is the YouTube page.
Sorry about that. The YouTube page. I'm here to support my wife. Even though I don't know the questions that are in store for me, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, so Felix is very serious, but it's very laid back. It's super laid back. So the first question is, what has your experience or knowledge been about locks prior to meeting me? So before meeting me, what did you know about locks, or how did you feel about it?
My uncle had locks, and I only knew about locks following reggae artists. So that's all I know about locks from my uncle and the reggae artists.
So how did you feel about them?
I didn't feel anything because I know in the Bible Samson had locks, so it's believed that locks have a spiritual superiority or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So they have like some type of connection to something spiritual.
Yeah.
But how about for women? So you talked about your uncle and reggae artists. What was your perception of women with locks?
There are reggae artists who are women. There's Rita Marley. There's Lucky Dube's daughter. So yeah, there are women with locks as well that I knew before she started her journey.
Okay, cool. What were your initial thoughts when I told you I was locking my hair? So fun fact, Felix actually is a big reason why I have locks. He's a big supporter of my journey. When I had starter locks, he told me to keep pushing through even when I wanted to get rid of them. I feel like I answered that question for you.
Yeah.
So anyways, no, answer it from your own perspective. So when I first came to you and I said, I want to lock my hair, what were your thoughts?
I'll copy paste your answer.
No, just go ahead and say your perspective.
I believe in natural things. Way we look and embracing just how we were made, other than trying to emulate others, because if most of the hairstyles out there, they tend to like make women of color to look as though they're inferior, because most of them just try to make them look white. Sorry to say that, but that's from my own perspective, how I see the reason behind weave. Yeah, so when she came with the idea of she wants to start locks, and I was like, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, Felix is a very big supporter of me wearing my hair natural. When I used to I rarely wear wigs. I think the only extensions that I would use in my hair were Marley hair, when I put my hair in Marley twists. But apart from that, I always wore my hair in afro. But there were times when I would throw on the wig and Felix was not a fan of the wig. He liked the natural hair. Oh, what do you think about lock extensions? So they're like locks, but with added on hair. So
then it removes the natural piece.
It removes the natural piece. Say more about that.
Because,
say more about that.
The reason why you came into the journey of locks is to just be you. So when you are adding the extensions, then there's that natural piece of locks that you're leaving out.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, but some people start them if they're not comfortable with the length of their hair. As a starting point, you can always cut them off. Yeah.
It's their hair.
Yeah. Do you know why I locked my hair?
because of who you are, you like things natural, and you've always tried to stay away from beauty products that really are not natural. So I wasn't really surprised.
So what do you think the reason that led me to start them was? Like, apart from...
You're just self-driven by the idea of just natural. Just being you and not wearing wigs and all that.
Let me hold it. You'll bring it. Okay. Do you prefer me with locks?
Yes.
Why do you prefer me with locks?
I'll go back to natural. You're just you. Yeah.
Okay. What has been your least favorite hairstyle on me?
Wigs. See wigs on your hair.
Why was it your least favorite?
Because I see like you are not really like portraying who you are. Someone who likes being natural. So when you're wearing wigs, then there's a part of you missing. Yeah.
Do you think having locks has changed me in any way besides my physical appearance?
Yeah, your self-esteem, the way you talk about your locks. Yeah.
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 Say more about that. What's different about my self-esteem?
You're just excited, like the way you touch your hair, the way you look at yourself in the mirror.
Was I not like that before?
Before, you can tell when somebody's struggling with doing something they don't like.
So what was it about?
When you used to put on wigs, you could tell, like when you are putting it, not when you are outside there, but when you're putting it, I could see you struggling, which you don't do anymore.
Yeah. What else has changed about me since having locks?
You've become a serious entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You're just pro-business and trying to advocate for people embracing natural hairstyles and using natural beauty products. Yeah, that's something that I really admire in you. Yeah.
Thank you. Would you ever lock your hair?
I tried, but she said no.
No, I didn't say no.
All I know is that I was taking the bath. Maybe I didn't know how to take care of my hair or something.
Your hair wasn't locked yet. So Felix tried to grow his hair out. When I originally met Felix, he had a bald fade, and that's been his default. So while growing his hair out, it was different. And as we know, natural hair takes a lot of hair care. So I wasn't a fan of the neglected hair, but I would support it if you would.
Oh, I don't think if I'm going back there.
Yeah. So his hair was short. He grew it out. He had a little afro. Those were not locks, just to be clear.
Yeah, almost close to being locked.
Yeah, he was close.
Yeah.
Would you let our children lock their hair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that's what they want to do, yeah.
Good. How early would you let them lock their hair?
As early as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. As early as it can be done. Yeah.
The 8-month-old baby can get locks.
Yes.
So it's really interesting to get different perspectives, especially for those who are in a marriage or in a relationship, just to get the partner's perspective. One of the questions that I got a lot when I was locking my hair, especially in the starter lock phase, was how does your husband feel about your hair, especially when it was doing what it was doing. A lot of people were like, is your husband okay with it? And I remember one time somebody saying to me that their husband would never allow them to have their hair the way my hair looked like at that point, because he preferred her with wigs. So I think it's very interesting how much say women have when it comes to beauty standards and how society views them. And unfortunately for some women in their relationships, they don't get support. We have a guest. This was the video today. How was it? How did it feel?
my first day here.
Oh no, it's okay. No, it's
She's
fine.
more senior in this than I do.
No, it's just about you
I
being
look
yourself.
nervous. Which,
Are you nervous?
yeah.
Why are you nervous talking to a camera? This is what I go through every time I film.
Because I know there are people who will see it.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that doesn't matter.
It does.
To some extent. But not really, it doesn't matter. Thanks so much for watching. If you are interested in following along with this tag, I'm gonna tag the Loc Mama and Nicole, Mindful Nicole, and I think the Loc Mama changed her name to something else, so I'll tag her current name below. I'd love to see your videos on just your thoughts on the loc journey. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. You say goodbye?
Bye.